Hi, my name is Tsutsui, and I am the Digital Engagement Coordinator with the Mayor's Office in their Neighborhood Services team. So I am not a native Pittsburgher. I've been here for about 3 years now. I'm originally from Fresno, California, and which is not a part of California most people are familiar with. It's right in the center. I moved to Pittsburgh for a job with WESA, the city's NPR affiliate station, to work on their now defunct public affairs show, The Confluence. I am one of 8 siblings. My parents have basically lived in the same house since they got married and had all of us, and we've always lived in Fresno, and they still live in that house today. My dad is a chiropractor by trade, my mom is a teacher, but in the evenings, my dad is a judo sensei and my mom is a dance teacher, so we would basically go from school to dance or judo almost 5 days a week, and all of us kids picked one or the other or did both. And I did dance and really leaned into performing arts as much as possible. As a child, I don't know that I had a strong idea of what I thought I would be or who I thought I would be. I have vivid memories of in high school having to say to myself, I guess I'll do this or I guess I'll do that, but never feeling like intimately called to something. When I was in college, the most concrete career I identified and thought I might do is becoming a journalist. You know, I took the first very, very basic reporting class and was like, this is so fun. And so then I started to try and figure out okay, well, what kind of journalism do I want to do? And started to lean towards audio journalism and really enjoy podcasts and those longer form stories. And that was how I ultimately weaseled my way into a career with public radio affiliate stations. A personal obstacle I had to overcome that I think is a direct line to my job in city government is experiencing a layoff. Unfortunately, that's all too common in media, but you know, I naively thought that would never be me. That just really shook my whole identity and who I thought I was. I jokingly say I worship at the Church of Journalism, and that's what I really have built my life and sense of self around. I feel very grateful that I've landed in a place where I still feel the work I'm doing and my colleagues are doing, of course, are for the benefit of the people around me. As a journalist, that was informing people and telling them, here's what's going on. And I actually still get to do that, which is really great. What I want Pittsburgh residents to know about the work this administration is doing is that it is so incredibly aligned with the values of trying to make the city safe, welcome, and thriving for all people. I hear those 3 words every day, which I think is so important. I think we all would agree, that's what we want. And it's so amazing to see people working so diligently to do that in the best way possible, whether it's working on traffic calming measures in a neighborhood or creating, language access, or rather appreciating all of the languages that are spoken here so that we all feel welcomed and we even can thrive in this city. There's so much. I wish I had known that beforehand. I maybe would have taken advantage of different resources sooner before I was a city employee.